Hi everyone, we are from Group 10 from 19dB in Language Teaching course. In this video, we are going to talk about post-method era, 21st century popular teaching language approaches and methods. But before we are going deeper into the discussion and the presentation, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Farah and my partner is Faza.
The post-method era. The notion of this era of language teaching was a concept that arose around the turn of the 21st century that described the need to put to rest the limited concept of method as it was used in the previous century. In this era, language teachers were encouraged to focus on a pedagogy of particularity, that is, a sensitivity to learners, goals, context, and social media.
Moving on from the post-method era, we are going to talk about an informed eclectic approach. An informed eclectic approach is a method which combines various methods of teaching and learning approaches. The character of these methods are desirable, coherent, and pluralistic to language teaching. This method classroom activities are lifelike. It is related to the learner's real-life situation. However, this method seems subjective since the learning activities are based on the teacher and also to the classroom affecting factors. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the main course. We have content and language integrated learning here. Content and language integrated learning, or as known as CLIL, is a teaching method which involves learning in a curricular subject except English, like physics, sociology in second language or non-native language. The first thing we are going to elaborate is the general and specific objectives. So the general objectives of this method is: first, improves learning motivation, cultural awareness, and communication strategies. And the second general objectives is it is able to develop cognitive skills such as higher order thinking skills and also critical thinking. And for the specific objective, we took two different points of view. First, we'll look from the point of view of teacher. First, it can increase professional development and collaboration opportunities. Second, enhance pedagogical skills and knowledge in CLIL. Meanwhile, for the learners, first, learners are more successful and more motivated than those in traditional content classrooms. Second, learners look at content from different and broader perspective when it is taught in another language, or as known as multi-perceptivity. Third, learners develop more accurate academic concept when another language is involved. Fourth, in CLIL, subject-related intercultural learning takes place. Now let's move to the second part, which is Syllabus Model. First of all, we are going to elaborate the CLIL aims in Syllabus Model. 1. Introduce learners to new ideas and concepts in curricular subjects. 2. Improve learners' performance in both curricular subjects and the target language. 3. Encourage stronger links with the citizenship curriculum. 4th, increase learners' confidence in the target language. 5. Make the content subject the primary focus of the classroom materials. 6. Enable learners to access curricular subjects by modifying lesson plans to take into account pupils' ability in the target language. 7. Provide cognitively challenging materials from the very beginning. And the last aim is provide scaffolding to support learning of content and language. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the third topic, which is learning and teaching activities. Since the content and language integrated learning is student-centered, or it is focused on the student activities. So the learning and teaching activities can be presented in the form of peer work, group work, project work. 2. Discussion.
Now, let's move on to the learner roles. So, there are active participant and autonomous learner. This method requires active participation on the part of the learner in the classroom, with a goal toward learner autonomy. Then, learner as an active creator of knowledge and understanding. Content matter is not only about acquiring knowledge and skills. It's about the learner creating their own knowledge and understanding and developing skills. Now, the teacher roles. In the learning process, the teachers guide the students. They help students learn content through a foreign language, provide activities and feedback for the students to achieve the goals. Then, the next role is materials developer. In order to make the learners understand what they learn, teachers need to modify the material. For example, adjusting the topic, emphasizing keywords or phrases, paraphrase, and giving multiple examples, definitions, and synonyms to facilitate comprehension. The instructional materials roles. It helps teachers plan and deliver lessons that support the learners in acquiring academic knowledge as they also develop the target language proficiency. The second one, materials are the vehicles for the communication of the content that serves as the basis of the lesson. Then, the materials play a central role and may be specially designed materials. It used to teach content subjects and a variety of different forms of authentic materials.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for our presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope this video is useful for you. Goodbye.